spend caps, press 2. To make any changes or to set up a direct debit, press 3. Or it's star to return to the main menu. To make a payment, it's 1. Or if you have a question about your bill or would like to make any changes to your account, it's 2. Sorry, that's not on my list. Let me give you those options again.
She said
To
2.
make a payment, it's 1. Or if you have a question about your bill or would like to make any changes to your account, it's 2. To speak to someone about your price plan, press 3. To return to the main menu, it's star. Okay. To save you holding, we can arrange for one of our dedicated team to call you back in the next 15 minutes. To arrange this, press 1 and reply to the text we send you. Otherwise, press 2.
I'm waiting.
I sent you a text to pre-verify to save time with the advisor. You don't need to hang up. Just reply, then come back to the call. EE is committed to providing excellent customer service, so your call may be recorded for training purposes. Well,
you're through the EE mobile bill in Ireland. My name is PJ, and I'll be your guide today. How can I help you?
I just looked at my bill and it was £137. I want to find out why.
Yeah, sure thing. Can I get your full name, please?
Connor O'Driscoll.
And the account holder.
Yeah.
It's okay if I call you Connor.
Yeah.
I see if it's verified here, Connor, so I'll get your account loaded up here. And we'll look at the bill. Been in the UK long?
Yeah, since 2020. 2019.
Where are you from originally?
Limerick.
There's a lot of Limerick that's going over to the UK, I noticed.
Is there, yeah? I don't know. I'm the only one out of my group of friends anyway.
Yeah, no, like a few of the Irish people that call up here, they're all from Limerick or Cork.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe the others are with a better network.
Alright. So yeah, how much would you be paying a month usually for your plan?
I thought it was about 90 something.
Okay. And what I'll do is I'll open up a case here anyway, and we'll go through the bill.
Right.
Alright, so you're just wondering about this month's bill in general, or the last few months?
Why has it been higher the last few months as well?
No, it's been like so your plan at the moment is so it's £114.79. That's for your standard plan.
114.
114, yeah, it's got up because of CPI increases and all that.
All right.
Because you've had the plan since 2023, so it probably went up
Right.
a couple of times. But yeah, regarding the July bill here, there's been £22.23 of roaming charges. So you were in Portugal there.
Yeah.
Yeah. For how many days is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days.
All right. Was that Wi-Fi or sorry, not Wi-Fi, but data roaming? Yeah.
Data, yeah.
All right. So
But yeah, so like daily roaming charges would be £2.47 a day.
Okay, so just multiply by 9 or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so it's just a daily fixed charge.
Yeah. So £2.47 every day. That's £22.23 for however long you were in Portugal for. And
All
then
right,
and then that was on top then of your monthly plan.
which has increased as well.
Yeah, I think that's increased twice since you took that out.
All right, and is that contract how much longer is that?
So that's until the 24th of January 2025.
All right, and I can upgrade then, is it? Or I can just cancel it or whatever.
Let me see. So you can you can upgrade, but you'd have to trade in your Samsung Z Fold 4. You can do that now, or you can wait for a standard upgrade on the 26th of December. And you keep that Z Fold.
All right, if I hand it in, does it matter if it's damaged or?
It would matter. Yeah, there would have to be a check on it, like see if it's good enough to yeah. Is it a bit damaged?
Yeah, both both fucking screens have a bit of damage.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, that they might not accept phone.
All right, cool. Sure, I'll just wait till December anyway.
Yeah, are you happy for me to close down this case then regarding the bill?
Yeah, unless there's nothing I can do to reduce it until
Not at the moment, no. But yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Sorry, yeah, it's just your standard plan. Roaming charges.
All right, I'll let you go. So.
Yeah. Can I just ask you, Connor? Do you have broadband with us?
No, I'm with someone else.
All right. Would you be looking to take out broadband once your contract ends?
No, I'm happy enough with my broadband.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. That's grand.
Have to try, sure. All right.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thanks.
All right. All right. You have a good one then.
Yeah, you too. Bye. My phone bill, lads, is 114 pounds a month. Can you believe that? All right, no delay. So Caldini's coming on at 2:00. In the meantime, I thought I was hoping get some interaction in the chat. If you're up for it. Yo, Lime, what's up? Do you feel like doing a bit of study with me until Caldini comes on at 2:00? God, this database is taking its time. Advanced. Sorry, one sec. That's what I was supposed to do. Tournament date, since date. '30th of April. Just exporting these my hands since my last session with Caldini. And we'll do some GTO Wizard stuff while we wait for him, yeah? Rancid. There's an echo, is there? Oh. Oh, I know why. There we go. Should be gone now. Echo, echo, echo. Surprised people stayed for so long. Oh no, because I didn't have it turned on. Whatever will we do? There we go. Alright, so just 20 minutes of this basically, 15 minutes of this, and then we're going to get Caldini on. Hands are exported now. 1 second. Seventeenth of the 7th. Ah, give us a sec. Give us 1 second, lads. I'm very sorry. Today is the 17th of the 7th. Did you know that? Send to... Or just drag them. Over there. Them over there. And compress. Where's the compressed folder? Like an old man, aren't I, on the computer? Okay, I've sent him the hands, right. And now we will do Some drills. Cash games, no. Some deep stack stuff. Button versus big blind. I thought we'd be betting small here, so. I can make this bigger, right? Okay, how much would you bet, guys? Let me know in the chat if you want to give an answer for this. How much would you bet? Would you check or bet? There's also a question. 61 or 86. This is Dave. Anyone else? Same. I'm gonna go a bit bigger than. We can't overbet, right? Or can we? Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think 86. River 61 or 35. At least we were right that, you know, you can't overbet. What about previous? Call, obviously. Any 3-betting on the flop? %of the pot, yeah, for value. I mean, the 61 is for value as well. $35 or 61, yeah. 61 is the optimum. It's probably what I would have went in game because I don't really bet 86% of pot. I bet like, you know, I have the small sizes. I have like 55, 66, sometimes 75, and then overbets. So in game, I probably would have went with 60%. Next. Check. Check fold. Wow. You got it right. I think big bets here. Double Broadway. I feel like we can check. Maybe this one we want to check. Just on the button versus big blind. Gonna go 100. Bet 1/3. Yeah, maybe from button we don't go 100. We probably do from, or I know we do from EP. I mean, you can do it 6.5% of the time. I am shit. I thought I changed it to pause after each street. After action. Oh. 66. This one you bet 100 or overbet. So what's the difference between this and the previous one? There's more straight draws. Yeah. Ace Queen 8 on the button and Ace Jack 5 you think would be quite similar, but because of the straight draws we have more big bets. I mean that can be confusing, right? I mean you'd think this is like, you know, there's a flush draw, there's wheel draws that the big blind will have, and there's gut shots. Why wouldn't there be big bets? You know, but no, you have to bet 1/3 here. Could be something to do with the hand, though. Let's have a look. So it's the story, lads. So this one wants to bet 1/3. Ace Jack 5. Quite wet. Right. This one. Which you would imagine is similar. What's the overbet? Oh yeah, that was yesterday. I won the Phenomenal. Well, I chopped the Phenomenal for 3.8k. I made 9 final tables. That was... I didn't win one tournament. Because I chopped the Phenomenal. I guess you could count that as a win. But, yeah. Things haven't been going great since April in the Millie. So it's nice to have a good day like that. Won a couple of tournaments on Saturday. I did a Saturday morning grind as well. 9 FTs, yeah. I mean, 2 of them were... One was the 162 Bounty Builder, which only had 4 players paid. So, you know, can't really count that as an FT, can you? I bubbled it as well, like I'm 5th. But yeah, 9 FTs. Big 44 came 3rd. Big 55 came 2nd. Is it like a 22 hyper? Came 5th or something. 7th in a couple of Paddy Power ones. 7th and 8th, I think. Forget, man. Anyway, that's interesting. Change this to the 5 of spades. Why does the queen and the jack make such a difference? Change it to the jack. And that bet 100% goes from 9.5 down to 3.9. Wait, shit, what did I do? I didn't actually choose an option there. Oh, I did I? Anyway, bet 100. 150 is actually optimal. He now leads. We can't fold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does anybody ever fucking fold this? I am not folding this, even after seeing this. That 0 EV for a raise to 55% is definitely higher. We bet pot. He calls and now leads this size, which is what, 20%? And we fold 9-10. Jesus Christ. Fuck GTO. Devoured. What's up? I have a lot of work to do. We want to shove here on a paired board. So he checks range. We're supposed to bet like 100% or 150 or 33. We bet 100. Turns a queen. He now bets 20%. And we're folding 9-10 off. With the spade. Calling without. We need him to have spades. Interesting. Alright, the ads are going to come on now in 20 seconds. So take a break and then we'll have then Caldini will be on. Okay. Way. Take a break. Patch on.
I didn't. Zeus. Hi.
Anyway, if you don't have GTO Wizard, you can get 10% off of my link. Balam, 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 balam. This is the thing, Trotman. I had a one-on-one with Trotman of how to like simply split your bet sizings. So on the left is like a king 7 deuce, which is dry board. You're betting small, 25%. 10 jack 6 two-tone is what he puts as a wet board, 67%. Or higher depending on SPR. And then like you can overbet the 6, 7, 8. Lots of checking. Okay. It's still as today, but and it come yesterday. Yeah, not a bad day, eh? Keep going until he joins us. Keep going with the, training. do I get rid of that shit, man? 6-7 deuce, two-tone, quite wet, big bet. No, mostly check. Yo, what's up, man? Good afternoon and welcome. What's the crack? You got my hands. Are you gonna share your screen? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just put that in full screen. We won't bother with the. Or should we have it so our cameras are on? Yeah, let's just do it without. I think without cameras is fine. What? Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna do some more streaming. Congratulations on your score. They knew you were gonna start streaming again. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I've fucking improved. There's definitely just what was the score I just mentioned? Caldini won an 80k bounty or 75k bounty, was it? 80. Yes. All right. All good. No, we're not in break. We're doing a no delay. Caldini's coaching me right now. Doing this for an hour. I think in future we should do this part off stream and then do a hand history. Like between 1 and 2 do this kind of technical stuff and then dive into hand histories for the stream. Yeah. Yeah. So we like see how my leaks are getting on. And then we fire up the stream after an hour and dive into a hand history and then maybe, you know, keeping what we've discussed in mind. Caldini, do you want to introduce yourself there? Your Discord. Yeah, but if people join your Discord through this, do I get the referral? How will? Yeah. They should like DM me and then I'll invite them to your server so we know who's come through here and who hasn't. Yeah. See, guys, we're we're doing a deal basically where Caldini's going to come on. He's going to coach me on stream here, and then if you guys want to book a session with him, you know, you can. But I want my my clout, my what you call it. I want it to be known if it's coming from we want to know if it's coming from the stream or not. Yeah, lads. Aye. From the chat. Yeah, I think oh yeah, I'll turn him up now. Yeah, it's obviously going to get better as the weeks go on. We'll be more organized and we'll get into like more of a flow. But for now, yeah, I think we just dive in and then you know we can look back through the chat every couple of every like 20 minutes or something. Yeah, let's have a look at the HRC sim so I can promote HRC as well. Oh, you've added the new hands to the old hands. You could. It was 30th of April when we had our last session. So yeah, before me. I'm nervous. Right. So what should it be? Okay. Okay. So around 50. Alright, so 50, yeah, 57 isn't. It was 58. We've brought it down by 1%, and in probably a month worth of. Oh no, should we the whole entire scoop as well? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And what should it be? If you just a visual have a look. Do you know why GTO Wizard is slow around this time? Yeah. It was a little bit slow. People are starting their day of cheating, that's why. They're starting to play and they open up GTO Wizard to help them. Should probably cut that part out for the YouTube video, right? Sorry. Yeah. Time for me to get embarrassed. If you want to see me get embarrassed by Jordan BBZ, it's also on YouTube. But it'll be Caldini for most weeks from now on. It's a good call. 1K big blind or anti? Oh, it's quite early game, so. Trying to remember the fucking sim you just showed me. I think it's in. Is it called? Okay. Okay. It's folding. That's 50, right? It was folding at 50 as well, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a call. Alright, I just memorized the fucking range. Still got it wrong. I still got it wrong. So yeah, you start taking out hands as the 3-bet size gets bigger. But ace 8 was mixing, so that'll come completely out, and maybe this will mix or not. Okay. Yeah. No calling at all, so there's like a mix of 4-bet if you feel like it. Go back, go back, go back. See, the Jack 7 is starting to come in a bit more than it would at 50. Um, okay, can you move the web browser towards the top right of the screen a bit more? The entire web browser. Yeah. Yeah, but if you look at on the channel, there's it's kind of cuts. Here, let me. One sec. Can I pop it out or not? You have a look at the chat there. What if you node lock the big blind to 3-bet the suited broadways? Can't see the aces. Alright, you should be able to see it now. There. That's better, right, guys? Have you got a volume on your mic, Adam? Oh, yeah. Okay, talk now. Perfect now, says the VAR. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I'm killing it. Squeeze. Deep 50, 60 bigs. It's mix. Seem to remember it's not fully in there. It's not pure call. So I definitely randomized this. No, I didn't. Yeah. Okay. That was a missed one. The previous one. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, we're shallow, yeah. Yeah. I again, maybe it is pure because it's not the full 4x. Pure call. But yeah, it's marginal again, I think. Okay. Yeah. This is I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of call. You know, this is probably just a mistake. I'm sure I've called this most times. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is that. No, it's. Oh wait, we're super short. But the size is. Yeah, I think it's a call because it goes all the way down to King four suited, right? So if you're gonna take suited kings out, it's probably take out the four, King five, King six, and then start calling King seven, King eight. No, no, I'm saying it will. Oh, sorry, the folds won't reach King eight. Yeah. Oh wow, so nothing comes out. HRC? HRC? Yeah. Uh, Send me the hand. I'll run it while yeah. background. Emote. Why is it on free mode? My HOC is expired. I can't run it. Where are they? Yeah. How do I feel about them? Are they all the hands I missed? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, the Jack 9 suited was clear, like, I've obviously been 3-bet, but I've obviously opened Jack 9 suited on the button and been 3-bet more than that one time, and I've called every other time, so that mistake, yeah, the smaller size. But if I miss, like, yeah, I mean, if I miss 2 or 3 every, how long's it been? 3 months, then I'm pretty happy. Nice. All thanks to your coaching. If you want to be coached by Caldini, join my Discord server and send me a DM right now. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. We did like 4 sessions over 2 weeks before Scoop, didn't we? And I played a bit in between. I mean, it is a better board for. Seems like it's a better board for the big blinds. In general. But. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Check. It's fine, I think. I think check. I don't know. I want to have some bit of better interaction with the board. Maybe just c-bet is better, so. Because I think that I thought this is going to be like a big bet board. And there's going to be a lot more checking in that case. I would have thought these kind of ace highs would check, and then some hands that have good equity but not good enough to stack off on the flop, like maybe some king queen of spades type stuff, and I mean ace eight is okay to stack off on the flop, but maybe some like king nine. Yeah, and he has a lot. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. This could be a huge increase in my win rate if I can get this plugged. Because yeah, you're like when you check back hands like this, your performance versus probe then on the turn is just really bad. And you win. Yeah. And with this bottom, there's a question in chat. With this bottom of range betting, when we get called, do we just give up on turns, or like just say we have ace three of diamonds and it comes, you know, six or not six, just a deuce or whatever. It's a complete blank. What about the third barrel then? Yeah, if you need blank rivers to fire the third barrel, right? Hmm. Yeah. Well, we're probably not going to have much queen jack if we're checking back the turn a lot, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. When we bet the turn with ace three and we get to the river, um, we don't really have worse hands to shove. Yeah. Low pair being 5 6s. Pocket fives, pocket sixes, yeah. Uh, nope. There's a question there. I'm gonna try and answer it myself, and then you can correct me. If we bet so many combos on the flop and turn, aren't we vulnerable to bluff too much? And my answer would be we're not bluffing too much because we have got a lot of value, and then we're checking the middle. Like the bluffs. So the question in the chat is, if we bet so many combos on the flop, then the turn, aren't we vulnerable to bluff too much? And the answer would be we're not actually bluffing. Our bluffs are only like hands like this because our under the gun range is quite tight, and everything else is either middle, which we do check, or value. I do always mention when I'm bluffing rivers. The kind of hands that I'm targeting to fold. And I know you do a lot of one-on-one with Jordan, and that's not the way he looks at the game, but I think exploitably there's a lot to be said for reading your opponent's hands at these stakes anyway. Obviously when you get to higher stakes it's going to be more GTO, but yeah, having a good foundation for the GTO is important before you start exploiting. So I just wanted to mention that. Yeah. No, yeah. I wouldn't do. I'd also always. Yeah, it's. I know it's important to think about what you would do with your value while you're bluffing. Very good. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not saying it is. It's just when you said, maybe it was just the wording. You said, you're not. You said you're not bluffing to get them to fold a pair or whatever. You're bluffing just to offset. So I didn't see bet here. No. What is the size on monotone boards? I always thought it was very small, and then I've seen some stuff recently where it's actually you're supposed to be a bit bigger, like 40% ish. Mostly, but you can do a little bit, I guess. At at certain stacked like 50 or 60 big blinds. Oh yeah, because our ace X can't really take check raise barrel off. Um, our top pair type hands aren't as strong in monotone because he's gonna have because the big blind defends all suited hands, and our top pairs can't really take a check raise and then barrel off. It's better just to have a check range. And the ace, oh yeah, because we have less flushes. Because our opening range has a lot of ace and king X suited. So when we open, yeah. Oh, I said that without reading the chat, by the way. I just read it now. Yeah, because we don't mind getting in with top pair. Yeah. I don't know how I'm a streamer. I like I was I found it hard to vocalize what I was trying to say there. What's that? If in doubt, bluff them out. That doesn't rhyme though. Mm-hmm. I mean, I usually just bet one big blind here, 20%. Pure. Yeah, I mean, I should bet this 25%. Yeah. Yeah. Haha. And I had a read on him. Yeah, so I've started kind of confusing myself trying to implement a new strategy here, which is like big bets on these types of boards, especially from EP versus big blind. So I know that you're supposed to bet big on this flop, and I know when you have big bets that you're supposed to check a lot more. So I feel like this hand would be quite an efficient check. Yeah. There. Yeah. But yeah, because I guess it gets more like you said, it gets more complicated on further streets. By complicating your life. Yeah, and I guess at a $50 ABI, simplifying is probably just better. Go back to that aces. Let's go back to that aces. So on the turn he calls a bet, so he obviously had something. So I think we could have missed a lot of value here by not betting the flop. Like he could have like King Jack here and just quite easy check call the turn for small size, where he would have called flop and turn if I had bet the flop. So you know, just for the benefit of the video. I think it's yeah. Yeah, we're pretty fucking low down here, should bet. Yeah. This is a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, I find myself, you know, if I've got 10 tables and I'm like in a more important tournament or important spot or two or three more important spots that I find myself just paying zero attention to a certain table, and this is probably an example of where if I was like if I had four tables left I would have done the right thing here. But I mean that's not an excuse. I'm just it's like maybe advice to anyone watching to that we are losing EV by playing too many tables. Maybe sometimes it's okay to skip some tournaments. Yeah, yeah, for sure. With just getting kind of off topic, but with having the new baby and stuff, I'm gonna probably spend a lot of time on my phone just doing drills because I won't be able to play. So hopefully that'll be help. Yeah, another misbet. I always have to check back 2 or 3 times. How long have you been playing? Yeah. Uh, back then the strategy was bet 1/3 with range on every flop from every position. Then I've checked out. I've just completely taken no heed of this hand again. Lazy. Yeah. This check might not be too bad with this particular hand. Just with range. It just called. He's been a weirdo, so if I doubt it. I don't remember this hand, but I doubt it. I think this is just a very easy raise. Of course. Yeah. We fucking saved ourselves a full double up, is what we saved ourselves. Yeah, another missed one for sure. Size down because of stack depth. Maybe 30%. Yeah, it needs to. A lot of learning the game is just getting the reps in, right? Yeah, again, I mean, this is a pretty good hand if we're playing big bet strategy to check. Although his stack size, we don't really have a big bet. Yeah, these ones are tough for me. Yeah, go ahead. Skreda, I'm sorry that this question may be a bit off topic, but you seems to be good at PT4. Can you show me how to filter database for every check raise flop situation for all population, not just hero? I mean, ask him when he comes back. Actions and opportunities, I presume. Flop. Checked. Flop. Flop raises. Any flop raise? Yo. That should be it, right? All right, you're back. Go ahead. Oh yeah. So if you go back to what you were saying earlier about middle, good hands, middle hands, and shit hands, this is probably a shit hand, between a shit hand and a middle hand, right? Um, there's lots of straights that the big blind can have, lots of two pairs. But the hand probably is bad enough to just bet fold. Big blind's gonna have a lot of air that he just folds anyway, so. And the problem is if when we check this and comes like a 4 or whatever, a good player will just blast. Say again? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I should bet 25% pot pure. Yeah, just completely fucking zoned out of this hand again. It's just an in-game mistake. Bet one range. This is a big bet board. Um, I think we should bet big, which means we have some checks again. As in like it's not range. It's not range bet. I think we have checks. Probably should bet this one and check like 8s and 9s and some 7x. Probably lean towards bet with this. Yeah. Mm, 8% check. 5s comes in. And then on the AI. Scratica, that is because I chose big blind, but if I go hero EP, oh, that's us again, yeah. Yeah, how to get when all check raises, not just when hero check raises. Okay, cool. Okay. So, yeah, we're getting to an hour and 40 minutes of this now on stream. So I don't mind the first one. If you just do a few more hands and then finish up and explain what our, yeah. Do you want to do one more spot? Hmm? No, I think going forward, what we should do is get on at 1 o'clock, just me and you, off stream, and go through, do a little bit of database review and find the leak, and maybe 2 topics or something, or just find something, and then get on stream at like 1:30 or 1:45 or something, and explain what we've decided we're going to do for the day, and then do this for like 45 minutes, and then maybe end with just a bit of hand history, kind of more fun, or something like that. And guys, remember, if you want a coaching session from Caldini, make sure you get into my Discord, send me a DM, and then I'll invite you to my server. So we need to keep track of who's coming through the stream and who's not. So that's the way you want to do it. He's only $50, and as you can see from this last hour and a half, it's well worth it. Yeah, because I had a good day. Whenever I have a good day, I'm like excited to stream, to play the next day. I wasn't going to, but I am. So, do you do database reviews? He does, yes. That's basically what this session has stemmed from. It's my database review. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Caldini with a C, yeah. But yeah, here's my Discord link. Get in there. I might open a channel for like, if you want to be added to Caldini's server, say yes or like this comment or whatever, and then I'll invite you. Caldini will give me permission to invite people to his server, and I'll invite you, and then that way we'll know who's come through. Right? Good with that, Adam? But yeah, $50. He's not going to be $50 for long, I'd imagine. So sooner rather than later, I would say. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna end the stream and then I'll chat you privately. Yeah, and it's gonna get better as it goes on. Ciao.